In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clone a repository from GitHub to Visual Studio Code. Whether you're an experienced developer or a newcomer trying to get started, cloning a repository is a fundamental skill you'll find incredibly useful. Let's dive into the process, which is straightforward and requires only a few simple steps. First, ensure that you have Visual Studio Code installed on your computer. If you haven't installed this powerful open source code editor yet, you can easily download it from its official website and install it by following the guided instructions. Once you have Visual Studio Code up and running, go ahead and open the application. You'll find yourself at the home screen, which features a clean, user-friendly interface that's great for coding in all types of languages. The next step is to access the command palette. This is a powerful tool within Visual Studio Code that lets you perform a variety of tasks with ease. To open the command palette, simultaneously press the Ctrl, Shift, and P keys on your keyboard. Doing so will bring up a text input field near the top of your screen, which allows you to type commands directly. Now you'll want to type git clone into the command palette. As you type this, Visual Studio Code will helpfully start suggesting commands that match your input. Once you see git clone appear in the list, go ahead and select it. This action will initiate the git cloning process, which is the magic that will copy the contents of a GitHub repository directly to your local machine. Next, you'll need to provide the URL of the GitHub repository you want to clone. If you have the repository URL handy, simply paste it into the text box that appears. Here's an example URL to give you an idea of how it might look. http://github.com Microsoft/vscode.git. Be sure to copy the URL accurately from your GitHub repository to avoid encountering any connection issues. Once you've pasted the URL, Visual Studio Code will prompt you to choose a local folder where you want to save the repository. Take a moment to decide where you'd like to store these files on your computer. It could be a new folder you've created specifically for this project or an existing directory you're already using for similar projects. Select your desired location and the cloning process will begin. You'll need to wait for Visual Studio Code to finish cloning the repository. The amount of time this takes will depend on the size of the repository and your internet connection speed. During this process, Visual Studio Code is copying all the files and history from the repository to your chosen location, ensuring that you have everything you need to start working on the code right away. Finally, once the cloning process is complete, a prompt will appear asking if you'd like to open the newly cloned repository. Click Open to navigate directly to the cloned repository in Visual Studio Code. From here, you're all set to start exploring and working with the code. And there you have it. You've successfully cloned a repository from GitHub into Visual Studio Code. You can now make modifications, contribute to the project, or simply review the code as needed. Remember, the more you practice these steps, the more second nature they'll become. Thanks for watching, and happy coding.